She seems to have had an infraction, and she can't have an infraction, and especially that infraction, because she's in charge of, if you think about it, mortgages, and we need people that are 100% above board, and it doesn't seem like she was.
In response, Cook has said that she isn't going anywhere, with her lawyer telling CNN in a statement that President Trump has no authority to remove Federal Reserve Governor Lisa Cook. His attempt to fire her, based solely on a referral letter, lacks any factual or legal basis. We will be filing a lawsuit challenging this illegal action. The Federal Reserve is a uniquely structured, quasi-private entity that follows in the distinct historical tradition of the first and second banks of the United States. I mean, markets were pretty quiet today, and part of me wondered if it's because even they might think that at the end of all of this, he won't be able to do this.
There's an overriding issue that's more important than any one president, any one administration, has been the success of the structure of the independent Fed for such a long time in global markets. And the reason 52 cents of every dollar around the world is invested in the American economy is trust and faith that the Fed does the right thing in terms of managing interest rates and inflation and employment. It's a dual mandate. It's a 2% inflation target. We're running at 3 right now. The world trusts the independence of the Fed away from the executive. It's always been that way. However, Fed bashing is always the purvey of every president. It's a sport. It's very important to get in there and bash the Fed your first day because you always want lower rates. And the Fed always smiles at you and doesn't give a poo-poo. And that's what works. That's what the market wants. That's what I want. This is a new level of Fed bashing. And it's the first time in my career in financial services, where I've lived my whole life, I have never, ever heard a narrative where individuals that are getting involved in this debate are talking about which administration appointed which governor.
Yes.
Red or blue. I have never.
I
I see that in the federal courts.
I was listening to some of